really trying to push the Speedy, guys, as this glamorous celebrity bag. The look was ruined with the stockings. I just feel like it's missing pants. It's missing some sort of like shorts or a skirt, like all these like undie looks. I'm not a fan of the undie looks, guys. I think it's that. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 20,000 subs. So, a lot of celebrities were sporting Louis Vuitton at the recent 2025 Met Gala, and I wanted to discuss what handbags they were wearing, guys, because it seems like the Speedy in particular was really being pushed as a Met Gala bag, and I thought it was kind of interesting because I've always felt like the Speedy is just like a casual luggage travel bag. And you know, when I think about how the Speedy typically is worn, it's like when you're at the airport, or you know, like Audrey Hepburn used to wear her Speedy, as well as like another prettier purse, and like as like a travel bag. It's not really seen as something that you would dress up necessarily. But I think Pharrell is trying to make the Speedy like an evening bag, which is an interesting concept, and let me know what you think of it as well. And do you feel like the Speedy looks out of place at the Met Gala? Because I felt like it almost looked like they were trying to turn the Speedy into something it's not. Like, I don't know, guys, am I just being a bit negative here? Because I feel like, I don't know, yeah, a lot of their outfits, I don't know if it really suits a Speedy, but maybe I'm wrong. But my favourite look out of all the people who were dressed by Louis Vuitton was definitely Zendaya. I thought that her tailored suit was absolutely gorgeous. Especially the cut of the pants was absolutely perfection. And yes, Zendaya always looks amazing, but this particular look was really incredible. She was not wearing a Louis Vuitton bag, which I think was a good thing, because I think a Speedy would have ruined this outfit, to be honest. I did notice she even had this, like, I don't know if I could find a picture, but she had like this brooch at the back of her neck, which I thought was a beautiful touch. I think this was my favorite outfit out of all the people who were dressed in Louis Vuitton. Now, Lisa from Blackpink, I thought she seemed to be photographed, like one of the most photographed celebrities at the Met Gala, because she has such a huge following. She's very, very, very influential, and she is a Louis Vuitton brand ambassador. I have seen her being like a lot of ads with Lisa sporting that new biker bag, which Louis Vuitton is really trying to push, but I don't know if it's really popular, to be honest. I never see anyone in real life wearing the biker bag, or even on social media I don't see a lot of like people buying the biker bag. Anyways, of course Lisa from Blackpink is also wearing a Speedy at the Met Gala. In terms of her outfit, there was a lot of detail in her. It was like a jacket with a little jumpsuity thing, or what do you call that, like a leotard or something, and they had embroidered it, or it wasn't embroidered, it was woven within the lace, people's faces, which, yeah, I don't know, guys, because it was very awkward, because there was like paparazzi zooming in on like her underwear, and they had like faces like within the fabric. It just looked a bit weird. And yes, she was wearing these Louis Vuitton stockings, and then a pearl kind of dangling. Now, I know that Pharrell is really trying to push the pearls thing, like it's become his like signature, and he's seen throughout his career wearing strings of pearls, which ironically I'm wearing today as well. But I've always associated with luxury brands personally, pearls are a signature of Chanel, in my opinion. Now, Coco Chanel herself was very famous for layering pearls and costume jewelry, and that was very much her signature look. I just felt like, you know, this little chain of pearls hanging down, it looked a little bit, I don't know, I just don't like it, guys. And then I think the stockings, it would have been nice if they put some little shorts on her or some pants. I just feel like, I know it was a statement, and like she does look gorgeous, but I just feel like the look was ruined with the stockings. I just feel like it's missing pants. It's missing some sort of like shorts or a skirt or something. I don't know. I know this is a part of the whole look, but I wasn't a huge fan of the look, to be honest. Now, going to the bag was a Speedy. And I think it could be a P9 Speedy, guys, with the soft leather. And it features pearls, you know, sewn onto the Louis Vuitton logos, and then even the grommets are pearls. and it's black hardware. Now, it looks to me like a Speedy 20, I'm guessing, like a Speedy 20 size. Like, it's not the 25, it looks a little bit big. And, you know, she's just been photographed wearing it under her arm, and, you know, she even has, like, really cool nails. Like, her nails look pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm not too sure, guys. I feel like the pearl element is just... Because, like, even Jennie from Blackpink, she is the Chanel ambassador, and she was wearing pearls as well with the tuxedo kind of, like, dress thing, which I think looked really nice. Like, that actually looked quite good. But Louis Vuitton with the pearls, I just don't think Louis Vuitton should do pearls. Like, I just feel like it's not really... It doesn't seem like anything to do with Louis Vuitton. But anyways, that's just my opinion. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of this outfit, to be honest. But yeah, interesting that they've, you know, kind of styled it with that P9 Speedy. Now, there was also Sabrina Carpenter in Louis Vuitton, and she was wearing this little, again, like a little leotard thing. Again, I wasn't a huge fan of it. I think it's just, yeah, I don't know. Like, she also looks incredible, but I just don't love this outfit. Something about it was just like, maybe it is, like, too much leg. I'm not sure what it is, because I feel like Zendaya, she wasn't wearing, like, she was, like, obviously fully covered up, but I think she looked good. But then, like, all these, like, undie looks, I'm not a fan of the undie looks, guys. I think it's that. And she wasn't wearing, Sabrina is not wearing a bag with her burgundy outfit, but there was, an outfit that she wore for the after party, which was this kind of very yellow fluffy coat, which kind of reminded me of something similar that Rihanna wore at the Met Gala a few years ago, which was a very, it's from a Chinese designer, Gua Pei or something. Anyways, this fluffy coat, and then she's got this big cigar, and she's wearing the yellow P9 Speedy. Now, yeah, I also didn't like this look, guys. Something about it, it's just, I guess, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I guess it's very over the top. It's very, like, showy. It's very lavish. It's like I'm a rich person with a cigar. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan, and I'm not even sure if that's really her style. This Speedy photographed, I don't know who was wearing this Speedy. It could have been on the after party as well, but it's similar to Lisa's from Blackpink Speedy, but it also has the pearls encrusted on it. Now, I don't know if Louis Vuitton is going to release these pearl Speedies, or whether these are, like, exclusively for these celebrities at the Met Gala. Oh, actually, this is Lisa's bag. So Lisa also wore this, like, little denim outfit to the after party. And, yeah, she had this yellow version of the P9 Speedy, and it even has, like, a pearl chain. I don't know, guys. I feel like this is very Chanel, because you know how Chanel was doing pearl bags and, like, pearl chains? Yeah, I just don't feel like it's a Louis Vuitton thing, but maybe I need to just get over it. But, yeah, let me know what you think as well, guys. So, yes, Sabrina was wearing a bigger P9 Speedy, and I think this could be in the 25 size, in yellow. There was also another lady with the similar stockings with the little, again, the undie look, guys, like the undies. And she's wearing a mink Speedy. And this is definitely referencing something that Marc Jacobs did back in the day. He kind of released like a mink Speedy. And actually, when I went to Japan, I went to, I think it was Casanova Vintage, and they actually had this mink Speedy. And I'll try and find the footage, but I saw it in real life, and it's very rare. But they've kind of like re-released that again. And yeah, she's sporting it at the Met Gala. Now, what was interesting about Pharrell's outfit, actually, is that his jacket is completely encrusted in pearls as well, like fully pearls. So yeah, he's really trying to show that the pearls is his signature, which is interesting, right? Now, another, I think, lady who was photographed a lot is Doeji. Doechi? I'm really bad with celebrities, guys. Monogram jacket, and then the damier azure shorts with the cigar. And then she had like a little face tattoo kind of stick-on of an LV logo. This was probably my least favorite outfit. I just think it wasn't that flattering. And I just don't like it. Something about it, I just feel like, I don't know. I can't even put my finger on why I don't like it. I just think it was a bit, it's just not cute. Like, it doesn't look glamorous. It is very masculine. Maybe it's too much logo as well. I think it's a little bit too over the top, but not in a good way. And like, I like over the top, but maybe not in a logo mania way. Sometimes I love a good, like, you know, logo moment, but I think, yeah, it just doesn't, I just not a huge fan, to be honest. Some more guys. So there was this guy too. I'm not sure who he is, but he's probably extremely famous. So it's embarrassing that I don't know who he is, but okay. He's also wearing a P9 Speedy, but this to me looks like a smaller P9 Speedy. I think it could be in the size, oh yeah, no, what am I saying, guys? It's the same as Lisa's, but it's in blue, and it has the little pearls on it as well, and his features like a gold ball-bearing chain. Interesting. So it looks like they have the pearl P9 Speedy in a lot of different colors as well. And I do wonder if they're going to release this to public, and if so, how much will it cost? Let me know, guys, how much you think this pearl Speedy would cost, because I'm going to guess it might be like $40,000. It could be something crazy like that, right? Because I mean, Pharrell's Speedy that he wore to some of the fashion shows, he's worn a lot of $1 million Speedies, which are like exotic. And this is not exotic, but I don't know, guys. Just knowing Louis Vuitton, they like to really jack up the price of things lately. So they were some of the Speedies that I saw at the Met Gala. Actually, guys, Doichi did wear a Speedy as well. I can see in this photo. She has like a nano Speedy in Damier Azur. And I'm going to guess it's encrusted with pearls. I can't quite tell. I'm pretty sure I did see this. It looks like, yeah, a nano Speedy. So she did actually wear a bag as well. So they're really trying to push the Speedy, guys, as this glamorous celebrity bag. But let me know, did this make you want to buy the Speedy even more? Or did it kind of put you off? Because for me, I feel like, yeah, they really, I don't know, guys. I feel like it's a bit much. Like, I like the classic Speedy, the classic monogram. I even like a seasonal Speedy, like with, you know, I absolutely love the new Cherry Blossom Speedy. I think that's so cute. But I think, you know, trying to make the Speedy like a fancy bag, I think just let it be a casual bag, guys. Because I feel like, you know, in terms of some of these outfits, they would have looked much nicer with like a simple clutch or like, you know, something ornate. I sometimes feel like a Speedy, it's just trying to make it something that I don't feel like it is. Maybe the nano one was not as bad because it's a little bit more of an evening like proportion. But these bigger ones, I'm just not sure, guys. I'm not sure about it. So anyways, I just thought I'd share it with you today. And thanks for watching my video today. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on my next one. Bye!